What's up, YouTube?
Shut up, dude. It's your girl, Kera.
It's your girl, Zoe. You feel me?
And we back. Hold on.
We back.
Hold on.
Like your boyfriend?
Yep. Like your baby Zeddy. Calling you on a Sunday. Okay, so anyways, you guys.
Sunday, bro.
Saturday. On a Saturday. Make correction.
Alright.
We made boopy.
So today we got a bomb video for y'all today.
Yep, story time.
It's a story time.
It's a story time.
It's a what?
It's a story time.
It's a story time.
It's a story time.
This story is the story of when we
almost got killed.
Yes, oh my God.
Almost died.
So she almost died.
Alright. I almost got killed.
We gonna say everybody's real name because we cool with everybody. So
I don't think nobody of mine.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Not like,
let's just keep it all the way 1G. I don't think nobody of mine, if their real names will be mentioned. I don't even think they gonna really ever see this video.
Yeah.
But let's go and get into it. This was when
we gotta say the names first, Kier. Okay, so
we can say their names when we get there, dude.
Okay, so we in Alabama, everybody in Mobile, everybody know everybody. So basically, we in the house in the corner. I don't want to say the biggest house, but the biggest house.
We kind of had like a big house.
Yeah. So
in the neighborhood,
we had the house on the corner. So as soon as you turn, you see our house.
Yeah.
So down the
like
street,
our house is like right when you hit the corner.
So like around the corner, it was RJ and Malik. They light skinned, so irrelevant, but they was light skinned. Down the
they
street,
ain't
like
even in the story.
Yes, they is. Cause are they?
No, they wasn't.
Which one we talking about? The other one?
You want some other? I'm talking when we went showcasing them.
Okay.
You want scratch them out. They was not in the story. Let me tell it, cause she don't know nothing.
I didn't think we was telling them.
Okay, so we was sitting in the house, right? My mama was out of town, and my mama left us at the house. That's nothing new. Like we normally always be at the house, always by ourselves. Sometimes it's nothing new, right? So me and Zoe sitting in the house, and we like, dang, bro, we bored, right? So I'm like, hey, let's go to my friend Chloe's house, right? Chloe lived like 2 houses in the back of us. So we go to Chloe's house, and Chloe and them like, we found out that it's some secret hiding spots basically in the neighborhood, right? Like some no trespassing danger zones. So I'm like, you know what? I was a daredevil then. So I'm like, let's do it. I'm with it. What's up? Let's go. So we going, and it was me, Chloe, Zoe,
Lexus,
Robert, Lexus,
and Big Man.
Lil Man. And so it was all of us. So Robert liked it Lexus. Lexus was like around Zoe age. So me and Lil Man was talking at the time. So all of us just walking, whatever. I was mad. So all of us walking and we just vibing, right? And so we going in these little secret ditches and stuff like that. So when they said let's go exploring, I wasn't really thinking they was talking about let's go exploring, right? I just thought like they was just joking.
Mind you, hold on. Mind you, we went to the same house my brother took me to, so I already knew where we was going. So we going in there, and you know how like in Mobile, when it starts to get dark, it gets
dark.
It gets so scary,
like midnight dark. It doesn't play like. And then especially like where we live, like being honest, like not to be bougie, but we kind of lived in like a white folks neighborhood.
The suburbs.
We lived, yeah, like only white people lived there, like where we lived at. It was a few black people, but we mainly lived like where the Caucasian people lived. So like where we lived, I don't care what nobody say, in Mobile, it's not like no desert, it's like really like a city.
Yeah.
But like where we lived at, it was kind of like a lot of woods, because the people used to go deer hunting and stuff like that over there. No, right? You lie. So then, so we walking on the main street, like the main street to get to all the houses. We walking on the main line. So we cut over there, like where a whole bunch of bushes and stuff was. So I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm trying to act like I'm so hard, but in my mind, I'm like,
cause no, okay. she acting hard because she's with her little boo. Mind you, I was single. Was I single? No, I was talking to what's his name.
She was talking to Fremont, to the Fremont.
Yeah. Oh my God, Joker for Carlos. That was my baby at the time, but
so while we walking, it's a group of us, and then all of a sudden, a few of us was walking faster than the other. Like I was me and 2 other people was walking faster than the other people.
Disclaimer.
So
when my sister get with like a boy and she started talking to me, like my best interest is for my sister, because when she get with like a dude, she acts so retarded. It just irks my soul.
You a lie.
You a lie.
You a lie.
When like,
she lying.
No, shut up.
She lying.
Shut up. So look, we walking or whatever, and she thinks she's so hard. I'm telling her like, you know, it be the KKK over here and everything, and she over here walking super fast. So like, girl, go ahead.
It's the KKK house. KKK house. We did multiple trips that, like, we went to multiple locations that day, but
no, it didn't. It was like a few days after that, because Lil Man didn't even go with us. Exactly.
I'm lying. Okay, well, we went to multiple trips though. I thought it was all in one day.
How was it all in one day and we didn't even have the same people?
You know why I thought it was all in one day?
How?
Cause you know right there where our house was, where that rainforest junk was, they went there. He went there with us. And then we went back with RJ. No,
we went back. Exactly. That's 2 different times.
Okay. Anyways, y'all
she
can
know what she be talking about.
Whatever. So
she getting old. Her memory goes.
Okay, so while we walking or whatever, Zoe telling me like, "Hey, like this the KKK house. I feel like we kind of going too far." When I tell you, it was.
She was acting so white that day. I swear to God, she was like, "Come on, let's go."
Cause I wanted to see it. What person wouldn't be curious? Like, if you are
not a black person. Well,
exactly. So shut up. Cause you already seen the house. Like, my whole thing was like 3 or 4 of us ain't never seen the house, but 3 of them already been there and seen it with my brothers now. So I'm like, y'all already seen it. Like, I want to see the house. Like, what's so scary about a KKK house? Like, I want to see it. Me being retarded.
Right there, get you killed.
So no one cares. We still alive. So apparently we ain't dead.
By the grace of God.
Anyways, when you walking, it's like this long dirt road. You see a whole bunch of trash and a whole bunch of woods on that side, a whole bunch of woods on that side. So I'm walking and I'm, as far as like we getting kind of far from the street. When I tell you, we was all the way deep inside the woods. I did not even see the street no more. That's when I start getting nervous and stuff, because I'm like, okay, I don't see no street. We done made a few turns. I don't know where we at. If something happened, I'm dead.
You know how it takes you longer to get there but faster to get back? So we get to the house or whatever, and then we just heard something.
I wasn't trying to walk in the house. I just wanted to view the house.
I was like, oh my God. My sister, she was like, I don't know what she was doing. I think she was with Lil Man or something. I don't know what they was doing. I was talking, doing whatever they doing. I was like, oh my God. I took my items. I had my phone. And I just ran. I turned around. My sister still sitting there. I go back and get my sister.
You lying.
You lying.
Girl, you lying.
No,
because you lying. Because no, she lying. She lying now. Because once
I was like, come on, y'all. What y'all waiting for?
Don't spit on me. And no, she lying. Because once it was Robert. Robert heard the noise first. You heard something in our house say doom doom. And so at first ain't none of us hear. So Robert came up to the group and was like, did y'all hear that? And so we was cracking jokes at him like, nah, bro, you just scared. You just scared, right? He be trying to spook people out. So that's what he known for, trying to spook people out and stuff. So I'm like, bro, you playing. And so then I heard, everybody heard, them must say doom 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 doom. It felt like somebody was knocking over, and then like, I don't know. You know, I ain't finna find out. Once I heard that noise, I just started bucking. I was bucking. So, I ain't know, we came, like, being honest, we came on a dirt road, like, where a whole bunch of trees and stuff was. We went out, like, where they do the motorbikes, the dirt bikes at. Like, we was in, like, a dirt hole leaving back out. I ain't know how I was gonna get there. I just know I was running.
Yes, we got back.
That's it. I was bucking down that street. When I tell you, when I seen the main street, I kissed it. Got on the floor and kissed it. I'm so happy to see you. You ain't never got to worry about me being curious again. I don't care.
Mind you, she said being curious again. We went back a week later.
No, we didn't. Not there.
Not there, but
we went back. We went somewhere else. My thing, and then they had like KKK written all over it. It was kind of, it wasn't scary, but it went.
I went in the house. I went in the house. I know what it looked like, but
I ain't never been in the house. I just seen the outside.
I went because my brother's state was like, they like big, and like it was a lot of us.
Look at them little shrimps. Anyway,
I went with Nick. I went with Jakar. I went with Nick. I went with Raylin and Kevin and Leroy and Mark.
Oh, so you went with the whole gang?
And RJ.
You went with the whole gang.
The big niggas.
The big gang. Anyway, so Then once we got that scare out the way, we went and seen this rainforest. To get to the rainforest, it was right on the side of my house though. So we was walking through the rain, the little trees and stuff. It wasn't big trees, like I could see my house and stuff. When we got back down there, only thing you saw is a beautiful rainforest. So like pretty. That was a experience. Like seeing a beautiful rainforest. I mean, the
water was nice, but it ain't like the type of water you can go like get into.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't get in it. And then it was like I was scared snakes was gonna pop out.
Cause I don't do snakes.
You saw a lot of holes and stuff like walking, and then the dude scanned us like, oh, them snake holes, like.
Cause they really was, but I don't do snakes.
Don't tell me though. But yeah, so
she fell going down.
Yeah. Once I fell, I seen it, and I was like, it's time for me to get out. I'm done. I don't want to see it no more. Take me home. Let me get in the shower. Nice meal. Yum, 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 yum.
So let's tell the last time we went to Adventure. I'm gonna tell this one because she was talking the whole video. So it was.
You didn't got to tell the whole thing. Just jump straight to it, dude.
Okay, we was going to the other one. It was down the street. It was by Robert them house.
This is another adventure.
We had like 3 of them. So we walking on whatever. This is the y'all. This thing y'all finna be like, oh, for real. This y'all supposed to be right. So we walking or whatever, and we walk into the place, and Kera was talking to this dude named Malik. Yes, she was.
I was talking with Shakasi. Me and Shakasi was
with him.
We was the first one. That's a girl.
You was talking to a girl, Kera.
Shakasi, yes. Me and Shakasi was the first ones who seen
I'm talking about talking. I'm talking about you was talking to Malik.
I wasn't talking to Malik.
Okay, whatever.
She trying to play.
She got bad memory. All right, so we walking or whatever. So we going up and down, and so the thing said no trespassing on the gate. So
it was a lot of signs saying no trespassing.
No, it was like no into them. So we walking or whatever.
We call ourselves
this
trying
white
to be big
man
and bad.
Come out with a shotgun, and I'm like, oh my god! I just start running. I make it to my exit.
But see, like, how's she gonna tell the story if the shotgun ain't get pointed at her? They pointed it at me.
Let me tell y'all the story. She going too fast. So I make it to my exit. Everybody there except for Shakasi and my sister. I'm like, okay, I go back. Mind you, I'm like 12. I go back. I see my sister like, I'm like, come on.
Bro, let me tell my side, bro, because you making it seem like I was just dumb, bro.
You was. She said this.
So shut up. So we was walking, and it was like kind of like a farm-looking like house, like had a lot of land, like farmish, right? So it was a fence. This is what we walking in. It was a fence right here, and it's a dog, a black and white dog, pit bull. He just running back and forth, roo, 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 roo. So I'm messing with the dog. I'm like, roo, roo, what's up? Roo, 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 right? So me and Shakasi walking. We the first 2. Everybody else is the last ones. We the first 2. So all of a sudden, I'm messing with the dog, and then I look down, and then I look back up, and I see her running back towards them. So I instantly look, and then I was about to take off running, and then I seen the man with the shotgun like, and I was like,
no, I'm like, okay, everybody was like you, because everybody that we hung with, they had siblings. So I'm like, okay, everybody got their siblings except me. I go back, homegirl just stuck. I'm like, oh my god, come on, Kera.
Because she trying to play like I was just sitting there stuck dumb. Like, even though when stuff do happen, I do go in shock. But he was asking questions. He was like, what y'all doing here? And I was like, my friends just brought me here and stuff like that. But she took off running. That's how Zonum knew, because she ran back quick to them, and then she ran, and the man was asking questions, like, and I was like, we can leave your premises, like, you don't have to shoot, nothing happens. And then he grabbed his phone and was like, he calling the police, and I'm like, you call the police, so what? Like, ain't nothing unnecessary. We tell you we finna get off your land, like, what's the use, right?
What's the mailbox?
Like, what's the jush?
You broke the mailbox that day.
Yeah, so then once he was like, well, get off my land, I just took off, start bucking. I bucked towards them, and then they come like, what happened, Kera? I'm like, he pointed a gun at me. I thought I was dead, bro.
That's why we can't run over Kera, because Kera, she just, like, I don't know what's wrong with her, and she acts so, like, Caucasian. That's so sad to say, but
I freeze up when stuff happens. I don't care what nobody say. I do not do good under pressure. Like, I be like, I be trying to make sure my eyes seeing what it's seeing. I be like,
Cause my mama, she put some syrup in the microwave and it's smashed. It splashed her face and my sister.
I was sitting there like 20 minutes.
She was like, her face. She was like,
I was in shock, bro.
Mom was like,
Mama just under.
Mom was like, I can't see.
It ain't funny now because you just for talking about my mama like.
Mama said, I can't see. My daddy said, open your eyes, baby.
Don't talk about my mom. Anyways, you guys, that was our little adventurous story times. Your family.
Yeah, baby, you just made fun. Like, you don't know what it was. You just have to make fun. Fun is what it is. Like,
yeah,
you know. So that was our little young and dumb moment. So,
young and dumb.
Because we was real young and dumb.
We gonna name this Kera Almost Died.
Yeah.
You was stupid and almost died.
Clickbait. Clickbait. Alright, so y'all, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell at the bottom so you can be notified every time your girls.
I feel like you was trying to put one L now.
Yeah, girl, I was about to. Yeah. Then I thought about you.
You thought about me.
A little bit.
Okay, whatever. So make sure your girl come back with another video.
I'm back, just like your baby daddy.
Just like your baby daddy. That should be like online when we
just like your baby daddy.
When we like into our videos, be like we back.
Dude, bye. I'm
bye.
Stupid.